matters at this point is the information. We're out of time. Look out the window. I mean, we're out of time. The solstice is coming. I mean, we are out of time in terms of understanding as much as we possibly can about how this reality works and ultimately getting to step 3, what that says and continues to tell us about ourselves. We don't need to be entertained anymore with video. We just simply need the information. And I'm not saying it's just genius, brilliant information that comes from me. I think I've had a lot of good ideas over the years, but I also now am a disseminator of information. A lot of people know how to contact me. A lot of people have my ear. A lot of people come to me and say, Matt, let me help you expand on your theories here, or you're wrong in this way, or I have a new theory, present this to the channel. So it's 50-50 now. It's not just my ideas. The other 50% are coming from a variety of different people. And almost none of these ideas, theories, or anything like this can be discussed openly anymore on these platforms. We have to be able to do it directly via some sort of podcast format, which I'm working on with an individual who, again, saved my ass this week, named Rob. And more information's coming, but...
That's Matt's Quantum of Conscience channel. That motherfucker's smart, man. He just got out of lockdown. Everybody was locked down during the fucking thing. Go figure, yo. What's up, Tanya? Go figure. Everyone's channel was... I was locked out during the election. When the clock turned midnight 01 on December, or on whatever day we vote, that's when I got locked out for 7 days. Boom. I wasn't even saying nothing. They just know that I don't like... They just know that any sane fucking person, even insane, sees that Joe Biden is not going to be able to fucking do this shit. Like, he's a total... do you know that every country right now, like China and all the other countries, are going, come on, Joe, win, Joe. So that's because they know he's compromised. They'll be like, dude, we already kicked you down 3.5 million, yo. That the Russian czar's wife, a widow, sent Joe Biden fucking 3.5 million. Hunter, right before they found the laptop. No one knows about the laptop. Regular people don't know about the laptop. They're like, what laptop? Where did you hear about that? About Hunter Biden's laptop. People are so... My sister called me when she turned to Trump. Like right before, thank God, before the election, and she voted for Trump. But she said, oh my God, she called me and said, Brady, oh my God, everything is the fucking opposite of what they've been saying on all the... Because she'd been watching the fucking echo chamber propaganda wing of the Democratic Party known as our fucking media. They are the fucking... you know what I always think, Grumpy? Is when everyone says, howdy, hey, Grumpy, to you, I think they're saying it to me because I'm being a dick because I'm in a bad mood or something. That's funny. It just shows you how many people say shit like that to me. Or they think it. Wearing these masks, I had to be out all day yesterday. I had to buy an ounce of this fucking weed at the shop. It was $300 for an ounce. And it is so good. I've probably made 4 videos on it now already. I keep falling asleep. I can't. My boss comes in and wakes me up. And my dealer guy, my other guy that sells weed to me, where's Autumn? Renee's in the house, I bet you. Where's Renee? Where's my assassin? She fucks shit up. She's my squeaky from. She's my Sadie Mae. She's my Lulu. She's my fucking... You know what I'm talking about, Grumpy. You know what She's my Susan Atkins. She's my Susan. She's my Sadie Mae. She's my Sadie. She's my assassin. Sadie Mae. Susan Atkins. Renee, call her Renee. I have a Charles Manson tattoo. In prison, everybody called me Manson. Fuck you guys, man. I don't care. I get along with everybody in jail. I get along with the black people better, but usually I'm not allowed to hang out with them. I'm not even allowed to hang out with them. Can't even play cards with them. And that in California. It's so weird. It's stupid. Jail is a fucking racket. The biggest slavery racket I've ever seen. Privatized prisons. Duh. That's slavery. She's so fucking sweet, Grumpy. I would probably be dead if it were not from her. And my mom set me up to fucking work for her. I work. She wants me to be part of the business. She wants me to own part of it and be like rep half of it. She's like, don't worry about it, you know? Like, it's so fucking awesome. She's so cool. So cool. And she's like, Brady, she helps me with everything. She's like, Brady, you're 46 years old. She's just like my mom. She's like, you can't call girls bitches and hoes anymore and expect to get laid. Like, you cannot call them bitches and hoes, Brady. I'm like, well, what should I call them? I'm like, ladies or women? I'm like, oh, sorry. I just did what I saw on TV. I saw it on TV, guys. I thought it would be okay. Autumn likes it. Autumn likes it, so there. Autumn likes pain. Wonder where the fuck she's at. Nah, but my boss is very sweet. She's taught me so much about just like, look at how I'm talking. Like, I'm very excited of a person. You guys know that. I will, Grumpy. I will. You know what's funny? I already did. I mean, I will again, but I said tomorrow. I call her Tomorrow. Her name's Tomorrow. Because that's what I thought it was once when I first met her. Tomorrow. So I used to call her Manana, thinking I was all slick. And she never corrected me. Anyway, so check it. She goes, Brady. I go, Tomorrow. Everyone on my channel is like, fucking Tomorrow's cool as fuck. Your guys' label is really cool. Man. Like, I'm like, they love you, Tomorrow, because you are like, she freaks out. It's always these ladies for some reason. It's like her, and then my fucking counselor at the methadone clinic, they get all worried, thinking I'm dead. I know, exactly. Thank you. Look, here, it's the giant eye looking at you. Watch. Dun dun dun. Big Brother is watching you. That's just crazy that you would have that on a cup for CBS. CBS. Why? I mean, and my dad would be like this with a cup, just like this, and he'd go, "My program is being broadcast at 3:00. My program, it's being broadcast." I'm like, Dad, break that down, brother. Your program? Whoa, program? And he's like, yeah, my program's on TV, on television. Fucking idiot. Just kidding, Dad. You know words are just words, and you know that when we come out with the fucking... When we come out upside the head, you know it ain't words no more. You know it ain't no more words. We done with words. You know when this comes out, Grumpy, you know we done talking. Real women know we done talking when that happens. Grumpy said a fucking mouthful right there. I say shit like that to my boss. She'd probably beat me up. You guys would probably beat me up. But I always talk about how many fights I've been, and I have been in a lot, but I never say that I've lost like 80%. But on the 20%, I kicked ass. They were just kids and women. Bitches. I don't know. Where's Autumn? I know I love you guys. I'm all my funny jokes. I'm like a comedian and shit for free. I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? We were driving. I spent all day with my fucking niece. It was so awesome. And my stepdad has a new girlfriend. My mom's like hooking us all up from the upper side, uptown. You guys want to see something really cool? I talk to my mom and she's dead all the time. Oh, yes. Thank you. Finally, I get it. Please remember to hit the like button, assholes and bitches. Bitches and hoes. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I can say whatever I want as long as I say just kidding after. You guys suck. Just kidding. Look. Is this bigger than a normal one? Look how big it is. Is it bigger than a normal one? Please remember to do that. See, Grumpy's nice once. She has to tell you twice. Renee's on it. Boom. So don't fuck around. If I have to kick you out like I did that one guy, then you're really fucked up. Because normally I wouldn't kick anyone out. I mean, you could say, I'm going to piss in your mouth and I won't kick you out. Maybe I would at that point. But that's a little bit of hyperbole there. You never know what they're going to do in this clown world. You never know what people are going to do, say, do, act. They act out. Davita's in the house. Hell yeah, what's up? I win, 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 no matter what. I keep win, 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 no matter what. I make money. Can't get enough. We win, 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 no matter what. Making money, fucking can't get enough. Do you know what I'm talking about? Apple Jacks. Angie, don't put on the... Oh, it's just... Okay. Where's my Apple Jacks? Oh. I love Apple Jacks. Family size for me and myself and I. And I'm 3 people, so... Angie knows what's up. I'll tell you guys something funny in a second. I win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, don't... Can't get enough. Look at this bag I'm making for someone, right? You guys know that, right? That's what we're talking about. Boom. Everyone's like, Brady, what happened to the ounce? It was full. But with this, look, here's how I would advertise it. This is for the present for the man who has everything. or woman. You have it in the bag. This red rose goes inside the other bag. Put a $300 ounce, of pirate cake in there. Boom, boom, boom. That's who you give it to love. So whoever loves you will get you that. I have the contents in here. It's so good. No, it's not. Look. I did smoke a lot of it, didn't I? Guess what, though, you guys? You know what I decided to when I was driving home? I was like, fuck, I spent $300 on an ounce. So there's that. Okay, listen. There's that. And it was pretty dry. So you know what I did? I forgive you. I forgive your spelling. Hey, Lord Fry. I know, right? 300 for an ounce. This shit is like top of the line, okay? I went down there. I drove an hour to buy a half ounce of this. And she goes, we are out of it completely. And then they found 2 ounces. I couldn't even crack it in half. And so I go, give me an ounce for sure, right? Give me an ounce right now. I'll take it. Because this will last me. You guys, it was dry, kind of. I mean, look, I didn't smoke half. Look, Lord Fry. It just looks like that. But when I put, it was kind of dry. So I take a Q-tip and I dip it in and I just drop it in there, and it fucking made all my nugs fucking nice. That's why there's no shake, because it was real it was hard. I mean, it was sticky as fucking shit. It was just still it was just too dry on the outside of shit. So I did that. Boom, I threw it in for overnight, popped it out. Boom, the nugs are like spongy and shit, and it didn't change any. It's even more dank smelling and shit. It like kind of cured it again, So that's also why it settled a little more, because I opened it, and it probably weighs over an ounce now, just because of that. But that way, and then look, I have check. This is so cool, you guys. The little pirate cake bottle. I'm gonna just take a little pirate cake bottle at a time and fill it up with weed, and then put this on fucking lockdown up in the freezer or some shit, right? Pretty cool, huh, guys? So anyway, even better, guys. Listen. So when I'm driving home, listen. Guess what day I'm on? Day 44. No smoking, bros and hoes. No smoking. 44 days. I'm done. I don't even think about it. Cigarettes. I don't even think about it. And when I do, I roll a joint. So I bought this. Listen, that's one reason I do. I don't care if I've smoked a lot. I bought this because I quit smoking. I've saved over $300 in 44 days. Think about it. I smoked 1 pack, 2 packs I smoked a little over half a pack, like almost a full pack, which is $10 here. So say $8 a day. Now, yeah, say $8 a day. So 8 times 7 is what? 56. Okay, 56 times 4 is what? 212. That's 424 right there. Boom. $424 a month I was spending on cigarettes. So in 30 days, $424. Then if you add 10 more, that's another $200. So $624 I haven't spent on cigarettes since I quit 44 days ago. So I'm like, fuck it. I bought an ounce of this for $300. I'm still up $200. Yeah. Fucking A, man. And this shit, and look at, and I still have all this. So I'm up like $600. I'm up $600. And I don't smoke. I don't even want a cigarette. After 30 days, they say it takes, they've done, listen to this, guys. They've done science. Everyone, please hit the like button. There's 6 people in here. Just hit it real quick. It doesn't do anything for me, though. Actually, I don't care. I just want to know if you like the video. That's it. I don't make any money. It doesn't change anything. I just want to know personally. That's all. I just want to know, because then if I see one with a bunch of likes, I go, oh, okay, I'll do that. If I see one with none, then I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. So please, if you're going to be in here, just do it. And just hit it real quick. Fuck, I don't do it. I mean, I go around the internet, though. But these are people with like 150 fucking thousand subscribers. So I only have 350 some. It's not that hard. But thank you, Grumpy, for congrats. And thank you, Davida. I don't know how to say it exactly. Davida. But it's chunky, man. It's chunky. It's sticky. It's crystally. It was worth it. So it costed me $40 an eighth. And that's worth it. Because this is like $60 an eighth weed. If you bought just an eighth. And I paid what? Less? 35? Yeah, at 300 for an ounce or something. I know. It doesn't matter about likes and stuff. I just want to know if I am saying stuff. I could be pissing you off. I don't know. That's very sweet of you to say, both of you. I really, you know what, too? I want to know if I'm trying, you notice how I'm like talking quiet. I'm trying to be like, not interrupt people. And because that's how I've always been. Especially, you should have known me when I used to drink. Oh, Christ. Hey, thank you, Angie. I know you did. You guys rock. Fuck you, Lord Fridays have gone, but so what? If I deserve to smoke it, and you know what? Right, I said right now, since I just quit, like if I won't really want a cigarette, I just roll a joint. I don't care right now. Because now that I'm over it, I should have bought both of the ounces, because like then it would have been the same. It would have been the same of cigarettes. Not since I don't buy cigarettes. $600 and some. Wow. Oh, and guess what? You know what? It's not funny, but it's ironic. Okay. My methadone clinic. Okay. I go because I'm addicted to opiates, so I had to get on methadone and shit. Because I don't want to go to jail all the time and blah, blah, blah. I get sick of shooting dope. So, anyway, I'm at the methadone clinic getting my take homes and shit. And that nurse, last month, I was in there a month Wednesday. And I go, I have 10 days clean. I said to her, woohoo, like that, right? And she goes, I have 12 days clean, woohoo, of smoking cigarettes. I go, I quit 10 days. She goes, I quit 12 days ago. Yeah. And that was the nurse, the dosing nurse that gives you your methadone. And then so I came in this month and I'm like, I've still quit. So I thought she did, right? And I go, yeah, fuck, I got 42 days. She's like, what? She goes, I go, what? You didn't quit? And she goes, no, I started again at 25 days. I'm like, you were so close to over the hump. I said at 30 days, and this is what I was going to tell you, at 30 days, 30, you can break any fucking addiction, like chewing your fingernails or anything. I mean, aside from hard drugs, maybe that just takes willpower and whatever. But it takes a lot to quit smoking. But so anyway, I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm getting methadone from a lady who can't quit smoking, and I kicked heroin. Fuck, I kicked fucking methadone in prison. I kicked methadone in jail. I've kicked methadone and benzos together so many times in jail and stuff. Usually in jails. But, and I was just like, man, you can't quit. I can. You suck. I should be giving you doses of stuff that you can't quit. I should be giving you like doses of a cigarette. Give you one drag. Yeah? It's more addictive than heroin, and I quit. Both. So fuck you, lady. I think everyone should get on their knees there and be like, Brady, you can do anything. You did it. Not only do I talk the talk, I walk that motherfucking walk. That's the difference between you and me, I told her. No, I was like, man, you'll get him this time. I made her feel stupid. I did this. I go, oh man, that's fucked up. I go, a junkie can quit and you can't. That's what I said to her. Because I knew it would be like tough love on her, right? Like she would be like, man, this fucking burnout kid fucking can quit and I can't. And I can't. He quit heroin and now and he can't quit or whatever. And now I'm dosing him, right? And I'm like, that's the irony part. She's dosing me. And I'm like, and now I can quit and you can't. I know I go, that's pretty funny. Like you considering who's got the ladle here, who's on this side of the ladle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just kind of funny. I'm like, that's weird. That's like me being homeless and getting her having the ladle and feeding me Thanksgiving dinner at the fucking shelter, some shelter, and then the next year I'm up, I'm doing good, and she's down, so she's at the shelter. Then I'm like giving her soup. Which side of the ladle are you on, lady? I told her. I said, which wolf are you gonna feed, lady? Lady. And she said, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Some cool stuff that I made. I carried around. I sell it on the street corner like a Mexican. I sell it on the bus like a Mexican. I should do him. This is so. Look at all my fucking medicine bags, you guys. Don't you want to buy? Look at that new one that I just did. See it? Not the brown and I did a brown and white, a brown and black, and then the black and white, which is sold with the gold copper things. And but this is actually already sold to somebody. I can't remember who. It's sold to what's her face? The Earth is confusing, but I can't send it all the way there to Australia. But here's the new one right here. Oh, here's the new one. This is the new one right here. Boom. It's cheap too. Oh God, you should feel this. Holy shit. This is the one I was trying to show my boss. Look at that. That's badass, huh? I didn't make her soup at the house. No, she make me some soup. I know. I have Christmas presents for you to buy. This one is black and red. I made this one's just got the beads. I just did beads, wooden beads. I didn't do any grommets or holes. It's just easier. But this is so soft. you guys. Oh my God. It's suede on both sides. This is black suede. This is deer. This is elk. They're two different things. Or the brown's deer. The black is elk. But it is beautiful. Oh my God. So this is on the block. Everything's on the block. This is what I do. Look at this little one. I use the brown for this guy. This guy is nice. And I use the white. This is white on both sides. Look at how nice I do it. It looks like a. Look at how nice. It's because I'm Native American. I remember it from a past life. I picked this shit up and just started doing it, you guys. I swear to fucking God. I just started doing it. And it's fucking, everyone's like, holy shit. Everyone sees my weed dealer with these bags. He's bought a bunch of them. And I'm like, where did you get those? How can I get one? And I'm like, tell him, man. Get them. You know? Like, so that's cheaper. And then this one, probably, it would depend. This is a lot bigger. I mean, it's just different. But it's got black. See, look at my sweatshirt. It's my sweatshirt. This is so fucking soft, you guys. This one came out nicer than I thought, and I put pads in it. I have a glasses case to make with rabbit fur on the. It's leather with rabbit fur on the inside. Okay, and it's for my sister's Indian flute. I'm gonna make that. Then I had to have her send me the specs, and then I had to make. Or now I'm gonna make for this friend of mine, Marsha, for her glasses, a case. Boom. It's gonna be this one right here. This is for sale. Boom, boom. This is nice, huh? It's white. It's white. It's the driven snow, man. But there's more. So. And these are kind of lame. These are new ones or old ones that are kind of lame. But let's see. I have other shit too, you guys. Look at here's my Trump and my USA whatever fucking lighter. It's red. Look at red, white, and blue beads. And then look, the string is red, white, and blue all the way around it, and it's fucking got fringe. We ordered a fringe maker, so I can make. You can make fringe. It's bad. It's because we make all kinds of leather stuff. Look, like I have ones like this, little ones, big ones. Fucking. I've had these ones for a long time. They're still cool, but I'm just saying, this little one's cool. It's got the little fucking rose on it. Okay, now this is another bag. These are all fucking bags too. Yeah. Here's just all blue and white with an extra. I made it an extra long thing. See, I made it all blue. Boom. This is elk too. It's elk, and look, it closes up like a. Well, I don't want to say it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've got white leather. That's white leather going through there. And it closes nice. I have grommets too. This one is nice. Now I have a group of these. Look. It's blue on one side. These are great for your phone. And I'll put whatever beads on them, you want on that end. You can fold it up. This will fit for a phone case. This will fit like a large one, LGS. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm not from there. That's where my res is, though. Yeah, I know. I can sell them. I can sell them here. A lot of them. I can sell them all if I want to. But I just don't care. I'm not that. They come with sage. I bought baggies, and I bought a big. I went and got a big bag of California white sage, So every order, I always am blessing them, right? Because I know for a fact that works with that doctor freezing the jars of water that say love and hate. So when I touch these, it's a good thing. I'm Cherokee. We probably sucked you guys in because a lot of look, see the top, boom. This is one of the first ones I made. And I like this because it's never, there's no round, and it's nice. You could carry it around your neck, right? I can put a medicine wheel on it too, or yin and yang, or I can spell something in Chinese. I can do anything you want. That's awesome. Ayo, sister. This one's kind of cool. It's white and tan and taupe. From What About? This is just like a quick little jobber. Oh, here's my favorite. Here's the one with the medicine wheel. Nice. And it's got the feather. Look. See the feather? I did this cross stitching. I did the X stitching on this one. I have a book on stitching, Angie. I do different stitching. I even have a sewing. Ooh, this is new because it has the brown, whatever you call it. Whatever. The brown leather. Hide. Whatever. Rabbit fur. Then I have a bunch of jewelry and stuff that I make. Oh, these my lighter cases and phone. Oh, here's some more phone cases and stuff. I do more lighter cases, phone cases, lighter cases. Those are great stocking stuffers. Which one do you love? This one's cool. This blue one. I like some on the outside and I like some on the inside. You can just flip. This one's nice. Look at the colors. Look at that suede looks like velvet, you guys. It's beautiful when you see it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I put blue beads on this one. This one's nice. It's pretty. The blue beads go well with it. And it look, and if you want to shut it, when you shut it, you just go like that. Boom, and tie it off. See? It's pretty cool. And then, like, if there's stuff in there, it'll be however big you want it. But you could flip it inside out, like the other ones that I have. It's just these. You just flip it inside out, right? Oh, the medicine wheel. I was gonna keep it. And I'm like, if I went into a store, I'd fucking buy that. And then I'm like, why don't I just keep it then? Like, you dumb motherfucker. To myself. Ooh, this one's my latest one. This one is cool as fuck. This, if you guys could feel this right now, oh my god. I'm gonna go show my boss. Oh, she's gone. I thought I showed my boss that. Where's the medicine wheel? I'm looking for it. Angie. I'm looking. The medicine wheel. I did wear it one day. I was gonna wear it and keep it. Where the fuck is it? I smudge all my shit and I bless it. I'm literally a shaman. I bless my shit. Hey, Lizzie, what's up? Yay! Nice. Are you ready to buy some shit then? Boom, look at that. Pure leather. I'm the hides tradesman. I'm a tradesman. Come through this Shire. I honestly, Angie, I'm looking for the medicine wheel one and I don't see it. I just fucking had it, didn't I? There it is. Boom. And it's got this on it too. It's got a little. I like how I did this. It's blue on one side too. That's the back of the medicine wheel, Angie. Boom. Boom. It fits an iPhone. My iPhone fits perfectly in this. Huh. Nice job, Litzy, Litzy. Litzy Ditzy. Serious coinage. I. Okay. I'll put it aside. I will put Angie on it. And I'll hook you guys up. You guys are my subs. I mean, you guys are my friends. Like that one, that Medicine one, wheel one was probably be like $20. The blankets are awesome. I just talked to my boss about the blankets, and I'm like, I want to sell my subs blankets and stuff from your store. Can I get my discount? And then I'll mail it to you guys. Because but that's from her. Yeah, buy a medicine bag from me too. But yeah, then you'll be able to get it for me, and it's like half as much as what it says on the fucking thing. Okay, if you go through me, don't tell her I said this, you guys. Don't you dare. But I'm gonna go. I'll do it through me, and then actually, she said to me, well, about my family. She said if they want to buy anything for Christmas presents, tell them that they get your discount. About my family, but you guys are my family, so that's cool. Yeah, no, think about it. You saw her site. Think about half price, okay? But you're gonna have to pay shipping, however much it is. It's not that much. I don't want no cut, nothing. It's all you guys. It'll be much cheaper. But you should buy just buy a medicine bag for me. How about that? When you do it, and I'll get you a blanket, really good, cheap, or a poncho. I want to buy like for example, our most expensive a blanket or poncho is this one. We call it a Clint Eastwood. It's so bad. Yeah, yeah, that was me. I'm on. Oh, on the website. Yeah, that's me. That's funny. That's so cool. You saw that. There's tags on some of the tags. It's me. Pictures of me when you order a blanket. That's funny. They're gonna dress me up like I told you guys. I'm gonna come on live when they dress me up with braids and shit and all Indian shit. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, we gotta help each other, man. During Christmas, it's bullshit. Fucking like us where I work, I'm like, if anyone tells us we're not essential making blankets, you tell them they need to sleep without a blanket and prove it. Sleep without a blanket. Fuck you. Blankets are so oh, thanks, Grumpy. Yeah, but go into the like for example, the poncho that I am getting is $180 in the thing. In the thing. It's our most expensive one, the fucking Clint Eastwood one. But for me, it's like $64. I'm telling you. So you want or some shit like that. It's good going through me for that shit. But yeah, and I'm gonna have more medicine bags made. All right, it's already December 11th. It's crazy. We have the kids' ponchos. They're awesome, man. I'm gonna get one. Actually, I got one for my niece, but she already fucking outgrew it. It's hard to buy. I don't even buy her clothes anymore. Like I'll buy her a fucking blanket or something, you know, if I'm gonna get something from there. But it is nice to go in there. My boss. Oh, look at this ring, you guys. It's a feather. It's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna rust and be a piece of shit, but it's fucking awesome. Okay. These hoodies we have are dope as fuck. The backpack I got, whatever I want, they give to me. It's awesome. I just walk through there and they just, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Now here you can have it. Like, sweet. Yeah, you know, they're the ones from, like from Mexico. But I've always wanted one. Ah, look, guys, I could teach you how to. Oh, look. She left me some ponchos and blankets. I'll show you what I got right now. Oh, these are all Soros. Hey, look at this one, though. This one's nice. Well, I think there's a poncho in there. Look at these colors, guys. Boom, that's popping. She doesn't like colors. I'm like, man, I love colors. See? Look at that shit. This is a blanket. These are a cheap blanket, too, I think. Shit. These are cheap. This is our Saturo, I think it's called, or something. Those are nice colors, huh, guys? Let's see. Wow, there's a bunch of cool ones in here. Right. This one's cool. Well, this is different. Like, that's pretty cool, huh, guys? Wow, that's trippy. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. Right. You saw, therefore you are. I forget what these are called, but it's great to have. Oh wait. Oh, here's another one. I guess I dropped some. This one I made. I love this Frankenstein one that I made. I want to make one more like this. Ah, ooh, it almost went in my coffee. This one's cool. Where's Autumn? Look. See, I'm not dumb. It's not. It goes all the way in. But I sewed that together just because I thought it would look cool. I want to do 3 colors. I'm trying to figure out how I could do it. This one, you guys, I'm telling you, is so soft. Fuck. Oh my god. I know. Oh, I love the smell of leather. You know, when I started doing this, I just picked it up and just did it. Like, I swear. I mean, I'm Native American, but I've never done this. I suck at, in art, I suck. I'm an artist, but I'm horrible at 3D art. Like, I cannot do a fucking, okay, this is, I'm gonna set aside for Amy. I can't do a fucking, sculpture. I can't sculpt shit, right? But like, I never tried to make medicine in Native American stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's right. You saw the weed, fucking boom, the ounce of pirate cake, and I don't fuck around. That's right. Never waste. I take these little scraps and I use them for knots. I use them for all kinds of shit. Stitches. I don't waste anything. And my mom's Norwegian. And I've seen her deposit a check for 56 cents in like the 80s, I swear. I go, are you kidding me, Mom? She goes, pennies make dollars, honey. I shouldn't talk bad. She's dead. But she was really good. She taught me how to be good at price shopping and stuff. This is our logo, you guys. It comes on all of our blankets and our ponchos. People love it, man. See what it says? Or is it backwards to you guys? It's cool, huh? That's where I work. Mhm. So she watched me set my shit up out front. This lady, the tomorrow that I work for. I know, isn't that? That's what I tell her. That's what draws people here. People buy them. I just carried an order out to the car when she left to Beverly Hills. That's the newest shop we got, Beverly Hills. We have Malibu, Beverly Hills shop. They're in shops, and they keep. Hey, I'm half of it, and it's getting big. She couldn't go. She can't move forward without me. She needed me. Also, because I'm Native American card carrying, I can get shit for cheaper for her. But she'll let me run my shit through her, so because I get, disability or whatever. So either way, it's win-win-win no matter what. I go, hey. I go, this is our song tomorrow. Listen to it. And she put it on, and it was, what's his name? DXM or whatever. And it's all I want to do is win. All I do is win, no matter what. Talking about our business and shit. Like, all we do is win. But no one's out there. No one's coming over because we're in lockdown, guys. No one. I'm long overdue myself. I'm getting ready to roll a fatty. Hello? What you need? I got you. All right. So, what's gonna happen? Nuclear war. Civil war is gonna. We're in civil war. We're in martial law. We are locking ourselves. You know what? I'm against Christmas until they say I can't have it. Now I'm like, bullshit, mother. Dashing through the motherfucking snow, bitches. I'm serious. I'm like, jingle bells. Like, I'm mad. Like, look, what do you mean I can't fucking go to Christmas? Fuck you. But listen, last year you come up to me, I'm a bar humbug. I would tell them. I swear to God, I've always been bar humbug, right? Well, my niece has made me a little bit better because I spoiled and rotten. But I am grumpy. And I wasn't now that Trump's gone or whatever. He's not gone, but now all this shit. And now that they're making it, trying to take away Christmas. They took away Thanksgiving. And they're locking us in our homes. And I tell people, Merry fucking Christmas. I say Merry Christmas, and most people, they love it. You can't tell if people are smiling or not. And I'm very sarcastic. You guys know that. Behind my mask, so I get beat up daily almost when I go out. So I don't even go outside. So anyway, and if they said you have to stay inside, I'd be like, I'm coming out. If they said you have to come out, I'd be like, I'm going in. If they said now they're saying you can't. I used to go, fucking, I hate Christmas. I hate it. And I'd be like, now there's right? And I'm like, fuck, bah humbug. And then now this year, they're like, we're canceling Christmas. I'm like, what? Fuck that, dashing through the snow. They're like, fuck this. I'm all about Christmas, man. What the fuck? Fuck you, taking Christmas from us. And when before I'm like lying to kids and it's bullshit. All this. And now I'm like, God damn it, freedom of religion. These bastards, they're sneaky though. You gotta watch them. They've got us masked up, locked in our own houses. I don't know what else can happen. Fucking just boom. Not me. I'm like, whatever. I don't wear them. I ain't masked up. Fuck that shit. I ain't sick. I got sick. It's called the flu. Everyone had it. Damn it, my Apple Jacks. All I do is win, no matter what. God damn it. All I do is win, we can't get enough. This is God's way of saying you need to sleep, motherfucker. Look, I cut a piece out of a hide perfectly. That sounds so good. Look. Try it, it's hard. All I do is win, no matter what. And this is how God gets me to fucking sleep. Yeah. All I do is win, no matter what. I'm like all black. Y'all seeing CBSI. They changed it to COVID when they decided that it was called Certificate of Vaccination ID. That means COVID. It stands for COVID. Certification, C, of, O, V, verification, O, I mean, I, D. Yeah. It's all about certification of verification ID for COVID. That is COVID. It's not about being sick. It's about tracing us. It's about tracing us everywhere. Do people say you're killing grandmas and shit? That's what they say to me. I'm killing their grandma and whatnot. I'm like, fuck you. How old's your grandma? They said, life is only as long as you get. Stay in your house. Shut up. The dumb thing is, okay, let's say it's as high as 1% when it's not. It's 99.00, whatever, 99.8. You have 0.02% chance of getting it if you're 80 and over, of dying from it. So, does it make sense if there's a disease where 1%, let's just give them 1% of the world has it? Would you put masks on 99% of the world and let the one sick person run around the world? Would that make any sense at all? Or would you give just the one sick person a mask and then not everyone else? I do not get it. What? What happened, dude? Wait, what? What happened? Did you fuck somebody up or what? Some child molester? Oh shit. That's where you went, Lizzie. Oh, Chris, man. So what happened? Obviously, you didn't get the hatchet. Ah, nice. That's right. Oh, and you got in trouble. Because he was gay, probably. You got in trouble because he's gay. He could probably kill you. And if you defend yourself against Black Lives Matter because they're so scared of Black Lives Matter and Antifa, you go to jail for defending your own house, like the McCloskeys or Kyle Rittenhouse or whatever. Rittenhouse. Fuck that, Chris. It was some gay shit. They can do whatever they want. And that's bullshit. I'm gonna start telling everyone that I'm gay and that I'm Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse. Thank you. Chris, you're our Kyle Rittenhouse. Fuck yeah. Dude, he's a hero for me, man. I love Kyle Rittenhouse. Man, a 17-year-old kid taking care of business, shooting some. The 3 people he shot was one, a Chimo. I'm sorry. Let's listen to Chris. Good. Probably he was on bath salts, too. Oh, he didn't tell him about the hatchet, and then the hatchet was on him. Oh, and then he changed it and said he was working. Oh, fuck that. Good, Chris. I'm glad you got the fuck out of there. I'm glad you didn't have to fuck him up either, because then it would be on you. I hate that. Hi, Jamie. What's up? You too. Thanks for reminding me about Rittenhouse. Kyle's our boy. Chris is our Kyle Rittenhouse. That's good. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad justice went your way for once, finally. So were you on here yesterday? Last night or whatever? I can't remember. How long were you in there? Look. Boom. Did you see this? Fucking ounce of pirate cake. Nice, huh? But, so you were in jail overnight? No? Today's Friday. At least you weren't in there on a stay till Monday. That would have sucked. Where in the hell is that? You knew it on every tick of the clock. That sucks, Chris. I forget you live in St. Louis. I was thinking you were living in California. I mean, what kind of joint? I'm gonna roll some of this. Look what I got, Chris. Oh, look. Chris, look at this bag I made for my friend, my weed dealer guy, right? And then I just got this. Look. The ounce of the pirate cake, right? Look. Boom. Well, I've smoked partially of it, but look, it fits perfectly in here. This is like buying someone that you would buy a fine bottle of scotch for. You need to buy him a $300 ounce like this. Put it in here, just like this, right? And then it closes. It fits so perfect in here. Look. Boom. And it's like, that's a classy present right there. Boom. You go, for the man who has everything. Literally, the guy in the Dos Equis commercial. Anyway, sorry. Oh, you did? I'm all excited about it. It's gonna be all fucked up by the time my guy came too. And he just dropped the weed off and was like, I'll get money later. Not this weed. Not this. But a different weed, like a different half ounce. And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I'll take that too. But he's gonna trade me for this, probably for some of it. 'Cause it's like, I think 130 for a half. It's kind of expensive. But it's good. I don't know where she is. She'll pop in. She'll pop in. She's not live right now. I usually don't go live if one of you guys are live or something. So now I love Christmas because it's now that Cuomo doesn't. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Plus, I'm anti-Satan. Actually, Santa is an anagram of Satan, which is kind of weird. I just like to spoil my niece. Guys, it looks like my house is messy, but it's only a few things. I'll show you how much. Oh, look. These are all like perfect squares and shit that I've cut of all the different kinds of leather. So that when you guys pick what you want, I can just make it for you. Or if you want to, I'm going to take pictures of all these and I'll put them on whatever that thing is called. See, look. There's a brown one. I have a bunch of them. So I have a few things I have to make. I'm going to have rabbit fur. I'm waiting for my rabbit pelts. And it is so soft. For my sister's flute. And then also for my nieces, or my stepdad's girlfriend, Marcia, ordered a fucking case for her glasses. See how clean it really is? No? Motherfuckers? Oh, really? Happy birthday. That sucks. I'll get you 2 presents just because everyone, you probably get fucked all the time. My cousin's birthday's on that. And I'm always like, here's your birthday / Christmas presents. That's fucked up. Oh, fuck. What? Nice. Yes. Okay, Chris. I know. Oh, true friend will bail you out of jail. I've only ever had my mom or girls bail me out of jail. I never had a home. I don't know. My homies never bailed me out because we were always like, shit. We were on some other shit. And like, nah, I can't go in jail right now. I can't bail this fool out right now. He's got to do his time. Or I would never get bail. Yeah, it's the fucking winter solstice. Isn't it? On the 21st? All I pray for is that when I die, it's not painful. Like, I don't want to take... Can you imagine swimming to the top of the pool? Or wherever, lake? Or being in a lake and having to take that last breath water and dying because you're drowning. Could you imagine taking that last breath of water? I don't want to die that way, and I don't want to die in a fire. Unless it's like zap, like a fucking nuclear. Usually they make you stay until you get OR'd, huh, Chris? My dad said when I was young, if you ever go to jail, don't you ever bother calling me. I was like, fucking asshole. Thanks, Dad. He didn't bail me out ever. He said, you know what, Brady? Thank God you're in jail because I know you're not dead. I know you're getting at least 3 fucking meals. I know you're getting food and shit and a place to sleep. They do it on purpose. Cats will do it to you, too. It's also known as a San Diego thank you. No. My dog would get mad. And not my dog, but a dog we had would get mad, or a cat, and it would shit right on your bed just because it was pissed off at you. Would shit right in the middle of your bed, not on purpose. Shit. You know, you like that white, like that skinhead on American History X. Supposedly that movie fucked Edward Norton all up. I loved Edward Norton for a minute. You say that now, Lizzie. I used to give my neighbor's dog heroin because he was in so much pain, man. Boom. That's right, brother. Yes. No, you're damn right, Chris. You saw the underbelly, didn't you? It's deep, deep, deep. And they're just letting motherfuckers out. They're keeping good people and letting fucked up people out of jail. And especially here in California. We're on lockdown again. Me and my boss sat out here. That not one person walked by. No one's out. It's fucking dead quiet. Thank God I just got I have a bunch of ecstasy and a bunch of weed and I just got all my methadone and all my pills. So lock me down, bitches. Do your worst. Do your worst, motherfuckers. And I quit smoking, so I don't even need cigarettes, bitches. 44 days. It's true. You guys, I don't smoke. I can't fucking believe it. You don't even know what it feels like. It's like it's unbelievable. I never thought I'd quit smoking. Cigarettes killed my dad and my grandpa, his dad, from emphysema, directly from cigarettes. They both died. I had to pull the plug on my dad at 62 years old from smoking, and I quit. I'm done. It's been 40 some days, and I don't care. I don't even want them. I'm done. I bought an ounce of weed instead and that's it's $600 a month for cigarettes. For a pack a day, $600 a month. So I bought 300. I bought an ounce for 2 weeks. So I could buy 2 more ounces and still be good. I'm just saying. Dude, give beer to all dogs that want it. We would put my cat and dog. I'll give my cat Xanax a couple times, like just a quarter bar. And he was falling over. Couldn't work his back legs. I felt bad. I doped him up a couple times. For the car ride, he would freak out. For the car ride and go, So I'd give him a fucking Xanax and he would shut up. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. You guys see through me. Because tomorrow goes, people think, I mean, she said the same thing. She goes, well, actually, it's true. I guess only other than Renee. She's like, are you serious? People sit there and listen to you for like fucking an hour, or however long I would talk, or whatever. I'm like, yes. Can you believe it? I can't. Like, I really can't. And Rababisky. Anyway, I go, I really can't. And she goes, oh, nice. For real? Or are you just joking, Chris? Because I'm going to get a dog. Oh, yeah, let's see. What's up? Thank you. What kind? I can get a medium to small to medium dog. But I've never bought a dog from anywhere except for the pound. Like, I'm going to bail one out of jail for Chris, in the name of Chris. I'm going to bail my new dog out of jail. So I got to go see what they have, you guys, and then I'll come back. So what I want, here's what I want. Don't get a Yorkie. Is that the Monopoly dog, guys? Or you know what else sucks is of a dog? Oh, really? You know what else sucks? Is fucking Dalmatians. They'll bite kids and shit. They're assholes. That's what I heard. Anyway. They'll nip your kid. This weed is so good. It's 30%, man. I had to get it. Is a Yorkie the Monopoly dog? I thought you said it sucked. Huskies are shitty, Chris, for real? I don't smoke. Can you fucking believe it? Do it, Chris. It's so different. It's so crazy, Chris. Listen, I didn't know that when you quit smoking that you are smarter and shit. All your blood vessels and your skin gets clearer. All this stuff happened when I quit. I got smarter. I can remember better. I have more energy. I feel good. Everything tastes better. I don't even want a cigarette. It's crazy. Yes, my skin is soft and look at my face. It's clear, you guys. Way clear compared to when I smoked. It's and blood vessels that what it was doing is it was constricting blood flow to your brain, literally. Yes, everything's better. I can walk down the street. I live in California. I can smell the orchards. I can smell apples and oranges and shit, right? Like, no shit, right? Don't no fear porn here, Lizzie. Let's see. It's whatever we say it is, okay? Hey, do you know? Hey, Lizzie. Yes, you can smell way better, but being on methadone kind of fucks it up. When I kicked heroin, man, I could really smell good, smell stuff, and like you barely. Okay, and if close your ears if you're young. Okay, whatever. When you quit heroin, you barely touch your dick, and it's like it's that fast because you're not used to having any sort of you have super sensitivity. You didn't before. It's like you were numb for years on heroin. So after you kick it, you barely touch it. It's like I don't give a fuck what you say because there's only two kinds of people in this world: those who masturbate and those who say they don't. That's the only two kind of people in the world there is. Facts. And if not, you're stupid. I like Andrew Dice Clay. He goes, you know what? I jerk off. I like to jerk off because I'm doing something for me. Dice. Fuck yeah, that was dope. I can do fucking 1 ounce curls. Look with this shit. Boom. Look, it's the new style. There's those who masturbate and those who don't. Or no, and those who say they don't. See, here's the thing. I got it wet. Blink. Blink. And then I just threw it in that 1 ounce jar for like a couple hours or for a few hours, overnight maybe even. Not real sopping, but then the whole ounce, well, it was perfect the next day. And now, and it's like all spongy and perfect now. So there's no shake. It's not break and shake off and stuff. It's already really sticky and stuff anyway, but just like, and it's trimmed really close. So there's not much. But I figure if you're gonna spend a lot of money, you should. I think if you're gonna spend money on weed, and you're gonna bet you know people get an eighth and think it's better to get something that's $5 cheaper. No, because you're just gonna smoke way more. You should get, and it's worse for your lungs then. So you should get something that's better, where you only have to take a couple hits and you're super baked. And so then it doesn't fuck up your lungs as much. And in the long run, it is cheaper. So that's what I think. That's what Mama said about that. A box of chocolate. What? Any new developments? Oh, God. I don't fucking know. It's all a bunch of lies, like it always has been, I think, Chris. However, Space Force was talking about cyberspace and about being hacked, and because I think that's what Space Force is. I think Trump's gonna come out roses because that's, you know why? Because he won righteously. He won in the right. He was right. I know he won. Any kid could look at his rally and then look at Biden's rally and say, this guy's going to win, obviously. In every state. Come on now. First of all, California should not be 55 whatever they are, points, electoral votes. Well, we'll see what's happened. They're fucking all stonewalling. His own people turned on him. Fucking Trump, because they want everything to be run as normal. Fucking rip us off. Keep business as usual. Everybody ripping everyone off like Hunter Biden. They didn't even fucking bring out that laptop. With anyone that I know from the left, I go, they didn't even say anything about Hunter Biden's laptop. And they're like, what laptop that voted for Biden? I'm like, the one where he has child porn and fucking doing crack and coke with kids and fucking people and doing all this shit. They're like, I've never seen that or heard of that. That's bullshit. And I'm like, no, it's not. And he sells fucking access to his dad as VP. Now if he's P, are you insane? So I'm doing a test with someone that sees the other side, and I'm going to say, how do you come to this conclusion? I'll show you what I got out of it, where I find because they go, I don't know where you get your information, but why don't you send me where you get your information, and I'll send you where I get my information, and we'll see what it says. And I go, perfect. And she handled it very cool with me like that. She's like, cool, well, it could be either way, just like, I'm not that good, but she was really nice about it and very diplomatic and shit, and was like, well, just find out what yours. She goes, I believe that, it's probably bullshit, and this and that, but I don't know. She goes, but this or that. She goes, I know this, and I go, no, you don't, because. And she goes, well, I don't know. That's what they're telling me. You tell me where else. So I'm gonna do that. And see what happens. Maybe she'll change my mind. I don't know. But I can't be closed-minded. I can't have blinders on. Not that I'm going to be buying into some liberal bullshit. I used to be what you would call a liberal person because I'm very open-minded, right? I get stoned, I fucking do drugs and stuff, and or whatever, and I would be considered something that's way. And I don't judge motherfuckers for nothing, really, really, very much. And you know, so I would be and I have friends that are gay. I have black friends. You know, I would be considered a progressive person. Now, Zim, Zer, 170 fucking different kind of weird I don't. Oh, I will. Yeah. Oh man, you know what's fun to watch, you guys? Watch they have it all. You can find it on YouTube all the time, but they have a thing where the person's in jail, a family member is saying something to the guy that killed his daughter or whatever, killed like 3 girls and one was this guy's daughter. And they're in court. All of a sudden they look at him and they go, "Do you want to say something to him?" And he's, "That son of a bitch." That's and all of a sudden he just fucking runs and dives over the table. And this was no small man. This was a big dude. Dove over onto this fucking guy, right? Onto the guy that molested and killed his baby girl, his daughter. It was sad. I mean, it was cool because he was doing that, but it was sad that happened to the girl. To the lady or whatever, the girl. Really, I like you guys a lot. Thank you for being on my channel and being my friend. Yes. Yes, let's take back our health. No, I love that, Tris. I didn't see you said that. Let's do a power hour. Let's do a fucking thing where, you know what I've been doing, Chris? I'll send you some. I have California white sage. And I have a thing. Look, this is so cool. This is my little offering bowl because I don't smoke anymore cigarettes, which is awesome, Chris. You're not going to smoke soon either next. But look, it has a bird. A bird. A whole bird. I don't know what it is. But I light it in here and I blow on it and get it going. And I get myself smudged. And man, I feel spiritually. And then whenever I want to smoke a cigarette, I just light a joint. It's been 40 days, 42 days or something. They say it takes 30 days to break a habit. I'm telling you, I used to want to bad. And I had people set up and the gas station would not sell me cigarettes. I wanted to buy cigarettes. I broke. And they said they wouldn't do it. They said, "No, you've quit already for a long time. I'm not going to do it." Both the girls that worked there. And I was like, "Damn it. All right. You're right. And so I didn't. Came home. It's like, I'm glad I didn't. And so I didn't. And I thought about it less and less. At first, it was like, all day. And then it was, thanks, Grumpy. It's funny because I want people go, why? People seriously sit there and listen to you for just talk? And I'm like, yes, they love it. They say they love me. They're so nice to me, And I tell them let's just like I'm talking to you right now. I say I just tell them everybody likes it. I don't know why. It's weird, and they shake their head, going like, weird. I'm like, same thing, weird, and I don't know why. I said, whatever. At least I got some of an army behind marching and backing me, motherfucker. So whatever. You can march alone. I'm marching with my army of 350. There's 350 of us on this piddly ass channel. If we could all come together, we'd be a force to be fucking reckoned with, bruh. Think about it. If we all got together with fucking and bought SKSs and shit or whatever, AK, anything, we would be a force to even without weapons. Just 356 people, however many, 359 people in this group alone. We could fuck some shit up. Hey, guess what I'm doing? Oh, I'm glad. I just thought of it. I'm gonna do it right after that. Praise God too, Chris. God bless everyone. Merry fucking Christmas. Feliz Navidad. For real. Praise our Creator. Tim Allen calls him the Builder. On before the liberals took his show for the second time, like they did. What they did to Roseanne Barr was so fucked up. God damn, that was fucked up. By giving her that show back, Connors, they fucked themselves, but still, it was worth it for them because they're steering the culture, and we're already broke. That's why I keep saying money doesn't matter. This is an economic collapse. Have you noticed there's less and less shit at the store every time you go? Less and less every time. It don't matter if you're at Walmart or anywhere. Less and less. Less and less every time I go. Have you noticed that? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Because I do have a good, I honestly, other people have good souls too, but do they have good intentions? I'm not trying to make money, on this channel. I don't care about that. I'm not trying to sell merch to you guys. Well, I guess other than my, but that's more, my Native American stuff's different, I guess, than, it's not like, it's just different. Oh, who was I talking about? I can't remember. I forgot. But yeah. Yeah. Once Upon a Timeline is good. Yes. It's true. Did you know that, well, Chris, you probably know this, for sure, is that when you become, I think it's on the 32nd degree Freemasonry, you get a different Bible than what you had. Or maybe it's in level 30. So 30, 31, 32. 32 is the most. Or isn't there 33? Yeah, the 33 club. There's 33. Because Disney, which was obvious. Oh my God. Listen to this. That G I saw painted all over where I was in Cathedral City with my niece yesterday. We went to a picnic. We had a picnic. Me and my stepdad, and his new girlfriend, Marsha, who's so cool. And Kira is like, it's her grandma, like, because my mom's dead, right? And it's just cool that she had, it's made it so much better for everybody, for her, I guess, and Brad and me, because my mom and imagine her, she feels like, oh, I don't want to come in and act like I'm taking over here, but in a way it's like, hey, it's cool, whatever. Well, I don't know. They get along. We all get along good, and we all love each other. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been doing, Jamie. Very, very good thing. And good things to barter with, like whatever, sugar, things like that. Exactly like what you said. But we'll be all right, guys. We got God on our side. Who would you rather have on your side? Anyone else in the universe? I'll take the Grand Architect. No, the Great Spirit is what we call him. In Native American, in Cherokee, whatever. The Great Spirit, Oh, that's so sweet. I always learn something from everybody, so I learn like 10 things. However many people. Yeah, she's usually here. Eh. Maybe she, you know what? She might be locked out for 7 days, like Salty Cracker is. I miss Salty Cracker. They're locking us conservative voices down because they don't want us to say, what? This Biden asshole didn't win. Are you kidding me? I'm like, whatever. If someone wins fair, why don't they just say, fine, it's all a mess. Let's just re-vote. It's one day. Yeah, everyone re-vote. Big deal. Go and vote. Why don't they just do that? They can't. The reason they can't is that it's like a show, you guys. There's no more football, right? There's no more sports because everyone hates it because it's all Black Lives Matter. Insult Queen. That's right. Yeah, I think he's been out for 7 days, I bet, because I haven't seen him in 7 days, and he's gonna be probably tomorrow back on. He's probably pissed. He's funny. He's autistic. I don't know what that would mean for someone his age, but like, it doesn't matter to me. I just heard that. What does that mean? Like, he seems super smart to me. I guess autistic. It depends on what kind or something. Like Rain Man. Yeah, I do too. I love their show. It's funny as fuck, man. They make a lot. They must make a lot of money, man. You never know. I always think that. But I've had people tell me what. I've asked people that have like 1 million subscribers to show me how much they make and stuff. What's BS, Grumpy? How much money they make? So I know people. Hey, can you guys see my little guy? Oh, I know why you couldn't, probably. Right, can you see it? He's locked out. What do you mean it's BS? Oh, Roseanne is so cool. They fucked her over big time, but they did the same thing later. I think Trump is going to win. I think there's some shit going on. Trump is not dumb. Trump does not roll over. You know what? I'm going to go put that thing on loop where he's on. Oh, you guys can't watch it. Oh, you can hear it though. I'm going to do it right now. I'll put it up on my. You guys, I need to start doing videos so I can share the screen with you. And it'll just be me talking. Because there's so many cool things I could show you about just everything. Oh, this is cool. Here, I'm going to give you this real quick. Check this out real quick. Look at this, guys. Check that out. I do too. Well, he fucked up already. He should have jailed Hillary and all them right then. Because he just let them go. And then everyone kind of just turned on him and shit. He fucked up. He didn't jail him. Everyone wanted to see the perp walk. They should have perp walked those motherfuckers, every one of them. And Soros. And he should have fucking taken care of Antifa and Black Lives Matter, which would have never happened if he would have fucking took care of Comey and Clapper and all those assholes. Because everyone else would have not had the balls to do it down the line. Oh, hey, guys. I know what I was going to say. I'm ordering, right now, I'm ordering 100. I have a few, but I'm ordering 100 anonymous masks, you know, from V for Vendetta. And I'm going to fucking make them into art. Like, and people are going to wear them. No, I'm going to make them fucking crazy, right? You'll see. You'll see. They'll have war paint on them. Some will have just, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do tiny glass beads over the whole thing in different colors. I mean, it's gonna be professional to where there'll be like $100, a couple $100 a piece. Maybe it'll be a thing, and I'll get rich. I don't know. We'll get rich. If I ever am hella rich, I'll hook you guys up. If I won the lotto for like $100 million, I'd be like, here's $1 million, here's $1 million. I wouldn't even care. Yeah. I'd be like, here, Chris, here's $1 million for all the shit I gave you. All I do is win. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. On this channel. All we do is win, win, win. Can't get enough, can't get enough. Hey, you know what's smart, guys? Besides me, is that hey, did you look at that salty cracker thing, you guys? Go look at it. I run money, money don't run me. I run Coke, Coke don't run me. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. That's so funny, man. What was I gonna say? God darn it. Fuck. I had something really smart to say. Really smart. Smart as hell. Really smart. I found a half a joint, or a joint, on my ground, on the floor, on my ground. I'm losing my mind. I don't smoke. Don't smoke, don't drink. What do you do? Don't drink. No. What? Don't drink. Yeah, I think either he's got a plan. Trump's got a plan, man, you guys. Oh, I know what I was going to play. Trump is not just going to roll over, but it's like, what can he do? It's crazy, you guys. What would you do if they can do it to him, Rich, and the president? The president has a lot less power than you guys think. Anyways. Now, fucking Tucker Carlson, fuck you. No, you're not coming back in. You can't come back in, Tucker. You're out forever. Tucker, social media giant, suppressed Hunter Biden laptop. No. You picked sides, you fuck. Fox News. Because they bought you guys. Your slave masters are CNN. So fuck you now. Tucker Carlson. He used to work for fucking MSNBC and CNN and all them anyways. So fuck him. So now, so they bought Fox because Fox was the last one that had some kind of not bullshit, but really bullshit. Propaganda. Now they bought this, and now he's all fucking this and that now. Fuck that. Now he's trying to come back and be all this and that. No. Here's what I had to say about that.
One thing I've learned, everything looks better on the big screen.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay down, and they stay down. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air. Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I've never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, beat them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it in my pro block down. I never went nowhere, but they say in Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Ludiac. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South can't champion. Cause all I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
And then they stay down, and then they stay down, and then they stay down.
Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my niggas call me loco. Down for all traffic, you know, make me pull that fofo. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, bitch, you better get your mud right. We come together, holding hands and holler mud life. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light. You riding the what? If we riding the nut, now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding. All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay down, and they stay down, and they stay down. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay down.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting
Fuck you,
boiled,
Snoop.
soap being sold,
I
Snoopy
hate
in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this red. It's the trick, jump the track.
Besides, I only like the song that says, this is the only reason.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got
That's
money
only
on my
bad. That's only
mind, I can
bad.
never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
And then they stay down.
And they stay down. And they stay down. Cause all I do is win.
I just think it's catchy, it's funny. Because I always say that's when we're winning a lot of money. And more like being taken over by more like China. After Russia supposedly fell, I was gonna say, yeah, Russia's a by proxy. Because more like China. Oh man, fuck jail. For some reason, jail, when I was going, it said property of Bob Barker. Everything did. I'm like, what? From Price is Right? I didn't know what that meant. Is it just Colorado? I don't know. Maybe it was LA or Santa Barbara. Yeah, it was Santa Barbara. That's because they cheated out fucking Trump. That changed the day that they cheated Trump. China went over because they already knew when they said, "Okay, look, we got a block on we're gonna have Biden, and we can then go back to how it used to be, where America gets fucked." And all the other countries are like, all we do is win, no matter what. America lose when Biden's the fucking president without Trump. All we do is lose without Trump. Watch. With Trump, it worked. Without Trump is a businessman. He's not a career politician. So these fucking dirty ass career politicians, when he came in to fix our country and did fix it, because everyone, gays for Trump, fucking Hispanics for Trump, blacks for Trump, everybody for Trump. If COVID, which is manufactured, not even real anyway, by the fucking, I'll tell you right now, I guarantee you this, people used to tell me this, 5G is a weapon. Okay. And I never understood, how could that be a weapon? What? And I mean, not do, not direct energy lasers or anything. We have those. They're real. That's what we did the California fires and shit with. But listen, I know we all know that you are so late to every party, Chris. Anyway, listen. So yeah, everybody thought all raps had Donald Trump money in it. But now that he's president, yes, I know, we know that. Okay, but listen, now you got me all fucked up, man. God damn it. So here's the problem, guys, is that they planned the pandemic to get Trump out, to cheat their way through so they could have mail-in ballot. Why do you think they didn't even try to campaign? Hardly at all. They put a lid on it 9 days before. You think a campaign like that? Because they were they knew they were cheating. There was no way they could win. They were going to cheat it. So why even bother? Why bother campaigning? Right? I don't smoke, man. Fuck that. I know exactly what happened. They cheated. But here's the thing. Trump is a smart man. They knew, though, right? 6 months before. Trump was saying, no. Mail-in elections and shit is a fraud. The doctor said people can go in and vote. You can do an absentee ballot, but we have to look at both of them, match them up. You have to have pollsters. But what they did was there's all kinds of, you just got to see all the things that are all the irregularities. I mean, everything's frequency, whatever. I mean, look, we're okay. There's a show on TV, right? Or this is a show. That's a show. The politics. That's like a TV show that we live in our play. And then it's like Russian nesting dolls. And then the biggest one is our spiritual show, which is God and the devil and blah blah blah. Which is what's cool that we are right here, right now, when they're gonna try and pull the fucking grand reset, or they're gonna do it. Look, God, anything that happens, you guys, God signs off on it. Okay, and it's just like your own kids. He loves us. We're his children. He made us. I mean, come on. Anyone that believes that we were made by anything other than a more intelligent creature is a fucking idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. Atheists are dumb. Evolution is dumb. I mean, there is some sort of there is survival of the fittest, and some species do evolve and get things. But that we didn't come from chimpanzees. We were created as a whole thing. It's like just the whole chicken and the egg thing with my fucking niece. She finally said, "God, God made it. God made the fucking chicken." I don't know. I don't think any of you guys are atheists. I'm just saying, not the Bible. I'm not talking about the Bible. I was talking about spirituality. I'm not. The Bible has nothing really to do with spirituality, really. Like, I don't know. I mean, check out that book I was showing you guys that I'm reading right now. It's got it's the teachings of the masters, of the philosophy of the masters of the Far East, and it's a really old book. It's fucking really wicked, you guys. Really wicked. Cool. They're talking about some crazy shit. I'm gonna find some parts to read to you guys, because I've been thinking about a long time ago. Someone said, "Oh, right, Grumpy. I was wondering what you meant, but I'm all everything's frequency, like an asshole." I said, "No, I know. Right? Listen, I know, right? No, you can't out. I didn't understand how it worked, but what it does is, and I'll go ahead. Just this is to you, Grumpy, to what you were saying about 5G emits frequencies, right? That can kill you, right? Not whatever. You can't outrun it, right? Yes. Yeah, and so no, I want to talk to you and tell you what I think and what I know of is that 5G. People used to tell me that it was a weapon, and I'm like, what? How? And people would say it's a fence, like right, and a way to lock us in. I'm like, oh, that's possible, and it wasn't. But then, that's right, Chris. No, I was gonna do. People wanted me to do reading scary stories because I can do turn on down the lights and read stories to you guys at night, like spooky stories and shit. But I was thinking, I watch him too. Flat Earth British all the time. He's like, flat stones, everybody, flat stones. All right, happy day. Put on your happy hats. Happy hats. All right, that's it. He's cool. I like him, man. I watch him. Tartaria just blows me away. If Star Forts and all that shit was around when I was a kid, I would have been all over it. This shit, it's like WikiLeaks dump of reality on us right now. That's what's cool about right now. Living right now, we're getting to see all this shit millennia ago, of the masters, the true architects that you're talking about, Chris. The grand architects, the people that made, and that's less than God, but they were like half, that made those buildings. I remember this picture. I'll never forget it. I'll put it up, you guys. I'll even put it up for the thing of this. Has two guys with their hand in, the Freemason, one hand in his shirt, Freemason. Two guys, right? And they have Abraham Lincoln standing in the middle, and Abraham Lincoln has his Freemason hand in. And they have a log cabin behind them, right? And they're standing in front of it, posing for the picture. It's a real picture. It's Abraham Lincoln and two of his colonels. Behind their little crude log cabin is a fucking like the Taj Mahal. It's like, oh my God. With like 60-foot round columns and shit. It's like, okay, yeah. These guys with the horses built this. It's got like this organ with fucking it's got healing fountains and shit. It's like, what? Yeah, it's all frequencies. These healing fountains, Grumpy, that are all frequencies. You guys know. I mean, if you've seen Martin's channel, it's awesome. But anyway, I wanted to go back and tell shit. Oops, that's you know who that was? That was fucking what's his name? Repulsors are needed, yes, for protection. Guess what? Oh my God. 3 people are lucky because remember, the earth is confusing. She doesn't come here anymore. I just found, I was cleaning my house and I'm behind one of my dresser. I found a fucking package that's to that chick that's on here. I haven't seen her in a long time, but it was too expensive to send them to Australia. And I had them already packaged and I have 3 lifesavers, magnetic repulsors, and fucking, I have 3 more. So I have like 7 of them. If anyone wants one, they're awesome. Ask Chris about them. I know. If you know it, Chris, then you know you have the key to the universe. Guess where I'm by? Look up Dr. Kepler. Either Kipling or Kepler. I'm about 10 miles from the Integratron. Look that up. Integratron. It's right outside of Joshua Tree. That's where I live. And it was Tesla's student that made it, right? It's fucking awesome. Okay, you guys, I need to watch some Family Guy or something and eat. And like, you guys don't want to watch me eat. I'll come back on in a little while. I love you guys a lot, man. I really do. And I wanted to thank you guys for helping me through this fucking bullshit. Because right now, you guys, is tough because, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to take anything for granted, but I'm in California and they fucking put us on a 6-week lockdown. No one can even go anywhere, so no one's even buying shit. No one even came. I mean, no, people are buying things. I mean, oh, this is so sweet. I love you too, Lizzie. But no one's around. I don't like, and I can't stand seeing people. But last weekend there was tons of people around, even though they had their diapers on their faces. Chris is awesome. Do you see why I love having Chris? Yes, the giant organ's grumpy. Thanks, Chris. That was awesome. And all of those comments, all these last comments are like, I'm gonna end it right now because those are awesome comments. I love you guys. I'll be back on in a few minutes. I just gotta eat.